Okay, camera. This is Steve. Not trained for a while, been travelling the world, so his energy should be terrible, hopefully. We want to check to see if putting the tongue on the roof of the mouth increases strength, increases energy flow around the governing conception vessel. So if you could relax the tongue on the bottom of your mouth for me, Steve. I'm going to get Steve to put his hands in a prayer position in front of his chest, and then open them up about a foot. I'm going to try and push them together. He's going to try and keep them apart. Just bring them out slightly. That's good. So that's a fairly good mechanic. So you can change mechanics depending on how big the guy is. I'm pushing and he's clapping his hands, so he's weak as a kitten. So we're going to try and keep the same mechanics. So if we do that, Steve, then stick the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay, so let's try now. So about there. Go. Yeah, I'd say that was a lot stronger. So it makes a difference. What we want to see, if after doing the energy forms, does it make a difference? Because my theory is, if you charge it up, you don't need to do death stuff. You just get on a rock and roll. Just putting the tongue on the roof of the mouth in a scrap ain't very practical. If you don't need to do it, that's very practical. So we'll look at that later after we do the forms. We want to do some other stuff. Using some of Grandmaster Dillman's techniques to enhance 5-element techniques. So we're going to use tongue placement again, but for fire. And we're going to use sound for fire. We're not going to give Steve any more information than that. I will demonstrate, then he's going to demonstrate on me. Then we're going to douse it. So we're going to use centre lock. So if I could borrow this, Steve. So we're showing out fire and metal meridians. We've not got a lot going on. We just see it's still strong. Excellent. So all that training didn't go to waste. I'm going to use fire with tongue placement. And there he goes. Bless his heart. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing again. See if he's recovered. So we check in the centre lock and he's recovered. So now I'm going to use external sound. And I'm going to use the fire element, checking it strong, and key. And down he goes like a girl. Excellent, well done Steve, thank you very much for that. Now I'm going to see if he can do it. I'm going to douse it first, because my resistance is stupid at the minute. So we'll douse it to see if we're getting anything. Then I'll let him loose at my wrist, see if he can deck me, which would be nice. So, sound. Key, if you could do that for me please.
Key.
I'm actually getting it anti-clockwise, so not very good. Tongue placement for fire is just above the teeth. You could do that, imagine fire. And again I'm getting a little anti-clockwise. So, not a lot. So basically if you haven't got a lot of energy, let him loose it at the centre lock first. Okay, so test it. See, okay? Yeah, you best cracked it good. Then tongue placement, and imagine fire going in. Okay, that's all good. Then do the same with the sound.
Key.
Okay. And he's trying he's trying to rip my wrist off. So, if you don't know the information and your energy is low, two things. One, put the tongue on the roof of your mouth will increase the energy flow around the microcosmic orbit and make you physically stronger. Static strength and I think a little dynamic strength. And using the elemental players or the elemental building blocks, just doing them doesn't work unless you know what you're doing and you've got enough energy to carry it out. And I'm suggesting the two we've just tried are modulations that will ride on top of a bigger energy. We'll be doing Form 14 later on and we'll check it then. Thank you very much. Hope that was wordy enough for you, Mark. All good.